Hey everybody, how's it going here? This is me, Mo.booktalker, back again with another video. So guys, in today's video, I want to discuss basically why you should read more fiction. And I'm just going to give you some reasons why I believe you should read more fiction. Before we get started, fiction has really helped me um, as a human being really see the world very differently, and it's really helped me a lot. Basically I just want to talk about some of the reasons why you should be reading more fiction. So basically let's talk about number one. So number one is empathy. Reading more fiction helps you with more empathy. This means that with empathy, when you're reading a book, when you're reading a fiction book that has maybe some elements of racism or any like sexism, you start to have an empathy and understanding of where the author that's writing the book is coming from, or where the character is coming from reading more fiction. So it really builds empathy as you read a book, as you read specifically a fiction book. You'll start to understand the characters, um, their strengths and weaknesses, and basically that's why reading more fiction will help you increase your empathy as a human being. Number two, reading helps you reduce stress. Reading more fiction helps you reduce stress. Let me break it down for you. As human beings, we have busy lives. We're all working, we have kids and all this stuff. And reading fiction actually really clears your mind and it reduces your stress levels, because when you're reading fiction, especially if it's a really good fiction book, your mind starts to really focus on reading that book and it helps your stress levels go down. So that's another way of why you should read more fiction. It helps you reduce stress. Number three is fiction. Reading more fiction could will improve your creativity. Here's what I mean by that. Let's say you're thinking of writing something. It could be anything. It could be a short story, it could be a poem, it could be anything. When you start to read more fiction than nonfiction, with fiction, when you read more fiction, you start to have a creative mind like no other. You start to brainstorm some ideas. So, really, fiction really increases your creativity in a way, and it may help you if you want to one day write a novel for yourself. So that's another way. Another way is reading fiction is really fun. It's a fun way to engage with the author. It really does help you. You know. Um, Reduce your hours on the phone all the time. Reading is supposed to be fun at the end of the day. It's not supposed to be this chore or this assignment as the public schools have been told by the kids. So reading, especially reading more fiction, is very fun. Um, Reading fiction really helps you have a clear has a clear goal setting in mind. If you really want to start writing a book, you know basically writing a book will really help you with that. That's why you should read more fiction. Spend time at least every day, at least 30 minutes a book, 30 minutes or an hour of using your time management skills to read more fiction. Fiction is the way to go. Yes, you could read your nonfiction, but at the end of the day, fiction is the key, and it's a fun way to really adapt your creativity skills. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Reading fiction has really helped me a lot. It's really helped me come up with creative ideas. If I want to write something on paper, if I want to come up with a creative idea. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope this video helped you out, and I will definitely see you in the next one. Peace.